See if Emily appreciates the horse. Hey, I got a present for you.
Hi, Nancy.
Never mind, I
I'll
don't
be back in a little bit.
forget you.
You're
Nobody
the
likes you.
best.
Call him my dad. I need a hint, father.
Carson Drew.
Hi, Dad.
Hello. Did you pick those papers up from the telegraph office?
Nuts.
Those documents are very important, Nancy. And I'll feel much better when they're in your possession instead of sitting on someone's desk at Tubby Telegrams. So please...
I know. I'll pick them up right
forgot.
away.
See that you do. Goodbye, Nancy.
Alright, well that's my next mission.
Something I can do for you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and my father
Say
said
no
that...
more. You're here to pick up some papers.
Yes.
They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Envelope.
Say, is that your roadster out there?
Yes,
Yes.
it is. Did I park somewhere I shouldn't have?
No, it's just that my regular driver never showed up today, so I've got no way to deliver all these telegrams. How would you like to earn some extra cash?
You need
You
to
mean you want me to deliver
deliver
them for you?
telegrams?
You've got a car, you're
Yeah,
trustworthy,
well,
or at least your father thinks
yeah,
you are,
yeah,
so
you
what
do.
do you say? I'll pay you 25 cents each time you complete a delivery.
Yeah, sure,
And you might
yes,
even get
okay,
some tips.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
sure.
yes.
Great, you're hired.
Hello, I've got a telegram for Seymour.
Just leave it on the desk there. I'd, tip you, but as you can see, my hands are filthy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to doll up some of my plants before this guy named Mr. Martin comes in. He's a big cheese at some oil company,
Big
and I'm
cheese.
hoping he... Ow!
Did that
Ow.
plant just bite you?
It did kind of feel that way.
I think I'll be going now. Bye.
Plants do that sometimes. Alright, hey dad, can you help me with a riddle?
If Emily sells the
This is a
end,
good question.
will Jane get part of the profits?
If she's Emily's guardian at the time of the sale, yes. Are you suggesting that Jane's primary motivation is greed?
Yes. Give me to Mr.
I'd like to call
Waddle.
the jeweler, Mr. Waddell, at LK
Or Waddell.
53029.
He's not gonna like that, but it's your nickel.
He's not gonna like what?
He hates it when people call him. Says if they're too lazy to come in and talk in person, he'd just as soon not bother with them.
Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't.
Too late.
Too late.
What? I mean, Waddell Jewelry?
Hello, I found this receipt for an appraisal you did.
Oh,
and
that's where I
wondered
got that
if you
name.
could tell me...
Look, I'm busy. If you got something important to tell me, then prove it by getting off your lazy bum and coming down here and telling me eyeball to eyeball. You hear me?
Yeah?
Then repeat after
He
me.
seems nice.
Jeepers.
Told ya.
Oh, Nancy, I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Trouble?
Trouble?
It's Emily. She... Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
She's 3 months
Just
to
go ask
18.
her and make her tell you everything.
Jane told you, didn't she?
Not really.
Not really.
That picture on the wall over there, I saw it move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move, I really did. Last
Sometimes
week, a
pictures
book
do
fell
that.
off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
I've come back here since then. Why can't I tell her then?
Your mom dropped the insurance in order to save money for...
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what? Shh.
Rats.
Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No, that's wishful thinking.
No.
And I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again.
I would like to find what
I'd
happened
like
to
to
your
try to
jewelry,
figure out
you know?
what happened to that jewelry.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
I don't know who
Well,
that
Just
is.
because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right? Who knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
Oh, you're good at it, alright. Nancy Drew's origin story right here.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks again, Nancy.
What picture moved this one?
What could have made this picture move?
Can I look behind it? What could have made that picture move? I don't remember. I feel like looking in this room would be good, because there might be some in it, but it's not gonna let me do that.
What did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
Have you ever seen or heard anything strange around here?
No. In fact, this place is so quiet and dull compared to Chicago that it's a wonder I haven't lost my mind. You know what? I'll
What?
bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily that I'm just not Gloria and I never will be, and that running this place is always gonna be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
So Gloria is her mother, so it should be L. For the barn. I need to talk to you.
Hello, are you Mr. Waddell?
So what if I am?
I found this receipt, and I just wondered what you could tell me about it.
Let me see that. One key, determine resale value, item 493. Oh yeah, this was for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Jim Archer wanted you to appraise a key?
It was very ornate, had jewels all over it. Fake jewels, as it turned out. When
Happens.
I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have it?
Sure. Once you pay the appraisal fee,
Which is...
$1.50.
Dang.
Here you go.
Good.
$1.50.
Here's the key. Enjoy.
Didn't even like give me the choice not to do that. Hey, can you give me some more gas?
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up.
Just 25 cents worth, please.
Nowadays. Done.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Thank you, miss. Anything else?
No, thank
No,
you.
thank you.
Drive zippily.
It might not be good to tell people to drive sippling, you know? It sounds a little dangerous. Hello.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
They might not be in order, which makes things a little more complicated. I forgot to look at the book. What poet is the cat's meow? So Omar, that word. So it's either an O or a K. And I already forgot what order the middle two are supposed to be in, so I guess it's time to go back and look at the book I was just looking at.
Why does this picture keep moving?
Okay, so it should be K. And it's a horse. I was already on H. Oh wait, no. This one's H. I had it backwards. And see, that's not on there.
This is not the right time.
I have the horse. Did I misunderstand what this... what that one is for? Yeah, for the carriage house. That is the carriage house, right? I'm not entirely sure what a carriage house is, but I'm pretty sure this is it. So it should be K. Then either an O or another K. And then it should be HL. Unless they're not in the same order as they are in the book, which just makes things too complicated. Is there an L in this bit? That might be an L. They're all capital letters, so that's probably actually an I. I feel like it's gonna make a word. But I'm not sure what word. Find out what it goes to. What are some things that have keyholes? The clock. And then there's this. Guess this is a puzzle I could try and solve. Oh, wait. Oh. Ah, hey, figured it out. Another mirror. The second mirror I've gotten. I guess I'm gonna go do the pies, because I have... I'm pretty sure they tell me to do it later, but... I'll do it now, because I don't really know what else to do. I don't know which pies are which. Oh no, it actually shows me. Cherry... Oh yeah, they're supposed to give me orders, and okay, never mind. I can't do it yet. Yeah, I think the only thing I can do is figure out these. Well, it was literally just cross. Got it. Ah, it's not? Ah, okay, so the guy... I wonder if it's a hint to deliver the telegrams. Because the last telegram guy said the big cheese.
Hi, I've got a telegram for a counselor here named Alice.
That's me. Hang on. Oh, go dry up, Jason! What a jokester. Anyway, thanks. I'm afraid I don't have any money to tip you.
That's okay. Have a swell day.
It does have the, these are hints. They tell you.
Half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Because they said dry up, and that was one of the things.
You can tell me I'm all wet.
All wet. All wet. Those cows were dead. You saw that? Look at this. They're dead. Oh, see, look at him. He's dead. Or she's dead.
Hi, I have a telegram from Miss Ross.
My name's Rebecca, and I'm only 10.
Good for you, Rebecca.
Her for you, I promise. I won't let you down or double-cross you or anything like that.
Well, okay. Thank you, Rebecca.
Double cross! I should have known this one. Alright. Time to go back to the man, the myth, the legend. Look at this, Mr. Topham.
So, you have the solution to that logic problem?
I think I do.
Let's have a look. Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average, which
Not
means
really.
talking to you should do me no harm, what would you like to talk about?
I think I'm about average. That's the worst intelligence test ever. Alright, time to lay down some questions.
When and how did you meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the university for a conference, I stopped for a bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
Was he a good student?
He was a good student?
The best. He had his annoying little habits, but his desire to realize his psychic potential was unparalleled.
You could even say they were perpendicular.
Were you surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker, Jim Archer. People who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
He has a low opinion of everyone, huh?
What's in the carriage house that's out back? Do you know?
That was Josiah's workshop. I assume it contains even more detritus.
I don't know what that means.
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
Oh.
Are you still looking for the key?
What's the point? No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see, and I just don't have the heart to get rid of them. Too sentimental for my own good, I guess.
Oh, I never looked over here. Putting physics to work in the modern world. Ah, this seems interesting. Oh, wait. That's what you think. Depends on what you do with the light first, P-Brain. It is doubtful, however, that the movement of the vanes can ever be put to such practical use, for the friction needed to turn a gear prevent the vanes from spinning when exposed to light. P-brain. Look at this guy. Idiot. I think I might know what the key's for.
It would sure be nice to be able to open this thing.
Nope.
You know, the minute you walked out of here, something occurred to me. You're Carson Drew's daughter, aren't you?
You know him?
You know him?
We went to law school together. Only he actually went into law, and I wound up here.
Happens.
So how's he doing? Business pretty good?
Great. Couldn't be better.
People are
That's
just
nice.
doing so much crime right
Real
now.
Nice. Well, you tell him you saw me, and you tell him I'm doing just fine too. So
It
what
sounds
can I
like
do
you're
for you?
not doing fine at all.
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
It wasn't there after the fire. I'm putting some hard accuse on this dude.
Whoever car it wasn't there after the fire.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
Or are they bootlegging? Hey,
The key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise. Could that
most
be the
important
key to
question.
the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
Yes. In fact, I paid the appraisal fee. I have the key right here.
How industrious of you. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So, it would be all right if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old clock, you can have it too.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
maybe I can actually try and open it now. Now that I've talked about it.
I need a special key.
Yeah. Just had to talk to him about it. Ah, I remember this puzzle. Are you gonna like snap on? Will you snap on when I get the right one? Is that what's about to happen here? Yeah, okay, this makes the puzzle extremely easy. That it snaps on when I get it on the right peg. See? So I can't... that was a dumb way to do it. Not the right one. Yeah. You're not far enough to reach. Need a bigger one. Not that one, though. Apparently. I don't know which one to use. There we go. Where's my... There's the other small one. There we go. Easy when it snaps to the thing, though. Ah, another mirror. So not in the clock. But time will tell. I remember there was a mirror thing in the carriage house, that's what it is. But it won't let me in the carriage house. I have the answers.
As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid. He tended to
Oh, he's
ramble,
next to talk to me
very
now.
little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
Tick tock, tickety boo. Everybody, let's wake up. To open journal, the coder is in the riveter 2 to the right. CC whereabout room off tunnel. Off tunnel by scrambled pictures. Tesla coil invented. Give flutes, Thigsby's, and Pyramas their guess.
By James Q is in Note to Gloria.
There's a note in the poetry book. We're not sure who this is to. It's someone with a short first name and a medium-sized long last name, though. At Twin Elms. Can I go to Twin Elms? First, let's see the note to Gloria. We're just like, we don't knock. Read this and pretty soon Phil will be your favorite poet too, your pal Josiah.
Why does this picture keep moving?
Why? We'll never know.
Hi, Nancy.
Ooh, a Q.
Do you know anything about a Q Josiah left your mother in a note?
No. Why?
Oh, just
No.
curious. I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Thanks. I know. I think it's actually about time that for me to pack it in. If you like this video, then hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.